Chapter 1. A fire beneath the ridge. Jeff settled down onto one of the large boulders overlooking the ridge, the last glow of sunset fading behind him. The fire crackled low, sending thin curls of smoke into the cooling air. He nudged a split chunk of wood with his boot and dropped it onto the coals. The flames climbed a little higher. He drew in the quiet. A long day needed a quiet end. A twig snapped behind him. Jeff turned his head slowly. A deep voice rose from the darkness.
Mind if I join you?
Jeff blinked once. As long as you don't sit on me. A massive shape stepped into the firelight, tall as a doorway, broad as an oak trunk, covered in a heavy pelt that caught the fire's glow. The creature eased himself down onto one of the large rocks near Jeff, closer than expected, warmer than expected. Jeff cleared his throat. Wasn't expecting company.
I was not either. I smelled wood smoke.
Jeff nodded slowly. Well, it is a fire.
You sit here often.
Most nights.
You come for quiet.
I do. Some nights I need to listen to the woods think.
That is wise.
Jeff chuckled quietly. Don't get too carried away.
I wish to learn something.
Jeff raised an eyebrow. From me?
Yes.
Jeff rubbed his cheek. All right then, what do you want to know?
You tell stories. I heard you before I approached.
Jeff blinked. You heard me talking to the fire.
Yes. You spoke of a builder, a man shaping wood, a home rising from the earth.
Jeff smiled faintly. John. The creature watched the firelight flicker across the ridge, his expression unreadable.
Tell me that story.
Jeff shifted on the log and pulled a small stick from the ground, turning it in his hands. Well, we have to start where it began, with a piece of land, a vision, and a man stubborn enough to see it through. The creature leaned in slightly. John wanted to build a timber frame cabin, not a kit, not a modern box. A home, made the old way. Beams, braces, joinery, wood that fits into wood. The creature breathed slowly, listening with surprising gentleness. He started with trees, Jeff said, dropped them himself, hauled them, milled them, piece by piece.
He worked alone?
Mostly, but he had people watching, supporting, encouraging him from afar.
People who saw the value of the work.
Exactly. Timber framers, sawyers, foresters, mighty loggers, good folks. The fire popped sharply. A few sparks floated upward.
I wish to hear more.
Jeff nodded. Well then, you might be here a while.
I will stay.
Jeff tossed another stick onto the fire and settled back. All right, let's begin.